Thanks for coming over and hanging with us.
I love it over here.
It is week 18. Yeah, like our couches.
Go.
Yes, it is. It's still good morning. A nice Sunday morning.
Yes, I'm feeling
for everybody. It is week 18, last week of the regular season, Stray, so we're doing a little time of reflection. What have you learned? This has been a crazy year. I feel like more than most. What have you learned about this season?
You can be worst and end up in first.
Yep.
And if you're first, doesn't mean you can't be the worst.
Oh,
yeah.
I like. Is that a rhyme?
Is that a bar?
Well, you know, I got bars. You know what I'm saying? I got bars. But when I look at this season, I'm surprised. I mean, look at the Kansas City Chiefs. Super Bowl after Super Bowl after Super Bowl this year don't make the playoffs. Now you have some things that could set them back a little bit in the future. Then you look at Philadelphia win the Super Bowl. But then people still question if you're good enough to go even get close to winning it again. But then you have a team like the Chicago Bears. You have the Patriots.
Yeah.
Like I have all these teams who have been in the dumps for a little bit, and everyone didn't know what to expect this year. And now they've risen to the top.
It's such a good point. I was just going to say mine would be like, we don't know anything. I mean, the Bears and the Patriots finished last in their divisions last year. Now you've got the Bears vying for the 2 seed. You've got the Pats vying for the 1 seed in the AFC. And 7 of the 8 divisions all have new division leaders.
Crazy.
The Eagles are the only ones that have repeated.
And that's why I want to say something to fans who walk up to us and go, who's going to win the Super Bowl? We don't know.
No, but
Hey, if we knew, we'd be wealthy. Bro. I'm
Exactly.
talking about wealthy, man.
Exactly. Charles, what have you learned this year?
I learned, this is the age of AI, and we use it for everything. And so what I learned this year is that the first week of the season, I went on ChatGPT, and I just asked a simple question. I said, how many games in the division did the Packers win last year? And ChatGPT said they were 0-6 in the division. So I thought it was an easy enough question. I come up here, and I say it with my chest. I'm talking about the Packers. I'm like, man, they didn't win a game in the division last year. As soon as I got on my Twitter, somebody quickly corrected.
Loves X.
Twitter, X.
Twitter's
X. It's X.
Yeah.
They said, hey, man, the Packers won 1 division game last year. They beat Chicago.
Come on,
I said,
Oh, you can't trust AI.
So make sure, man, if you're using AI, that you fact check.
That's why I don't use it.
You know what I'm saying? You got to use it in today's age.
No, you don't.
But yeah, sure you do. You use it.
No,
you don't have no choice but to
I
use
have
it.
friends that I ask a question, they'll send me the reply from chat.
No,
I'm talking to you, not a robot, not a computer.
Anytime
There's
you get
no
on your
substitute
phone,
for people.
the answer is going to be AI
You
generated.
still got to fact check.
I still
Still
don't know.
gotta
Is it
fact check.
ChatGPT or PT? Who knows?
GPT.
Well,
probably-
who's down with OPP? Charles, what have you learned today?
I've learned that most of the NFL is probably really mad right now because the Patriots are fully back.
Are you looking at this guy?
I'm just saying.
Oh, it doesn't bother me because we always beat them when it matters.
That is true. That is true. But, we all can talk about the schedule being so easy. We could talk about, they haven't beat a winning team. But the sheer fact is they've gone out and executed and collected 13 wins this year, potentially 14. And that's unheard of. It's unreal, and I think they're going to be here for a long time.
Yeah, there's another thing I've learned, too, this year is coaching matters. The job that Mike Vrabel has done, the job that
McDaniels
that
Vrabel.
Kyle Shanahan has done in San Francisco with all of the injuries. Liam Cohen down in Jacksonville.
Shanahan
Shanahan
would be the one for me.
Yeah.
Because dealing with everything, even last night's game, they were in the game, even with Trent Williams being out, no Pearsall, like they still are in the game, but sometimes those injuries just mount up to where you can't overcome it, but they're still in the dance. Yeah.
One thing we always know is you're the best. Thanks for coming over and hanging out with us. We appreciate it.
I love it.
And we are going to be back.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Check your facts.
ABCs. We don't know what it is.